Warning: your emotional spending habits could be sabotaging your wealth right now. Those seemingly harmless purchases like the latest gadget might feel like a treat, but they carry hidden risks that can erode your financial future. After a rough day, instead of coping in healthier ways, you might rush to the mall, spending hundreds to chase a fleeting high. That momentary relief quickly turns into regret when you see the damage on your bank statement. This cycle can trap you, pulling you deeper into a financial hole without you even realizing it. These impulsive decisions come with staggering hidden costs. It's not just about the money wasted, it's also about the opportunities lost, cash that could have been invested, saved for a dream vacation, or used to pay off debt. Each emotional purchase chips away at your financial stability, often without you grasping the full impact. Now, picture your comfortable retirement slipping away because of small choices you make today. It's not just about how much you earn, it's about how you manage your mindset around money. The habits you form can create barriers to achieving your financial goals. But here's the critical part: awareness is your first line of defense. Start questioning your spending. Is it a genuine need or just an emotional reaction? By shifting your focus, you can break the cycle and make intentional choices that safeguard your wealth. So the next time that shiny object tempts you, take a moment to pause and reflect. What does it mean for your financial future? Those moments of clarity can redefine your path. Protecting your wealth starts with reshaping your mindset. Change begins with one decision. Make it count. What if I told you that your emotional spending habits might be quietly draining your long-term wealth? You might feel in control, but those impulse buys often come with hidden costs that are more significant than you realize. Many people don't connect their feelings with their finances. It's not just about making a purchase, it's about the emotions tied to those purchases. This emotional spending could jeopardize your financial future in ways you never expected. Imagine walking into a store feeling down after a tough week. A shiny new gadget catches your eye, and you convince yourself it'll lift your spirits. But that fleeting happiness comes at a cost: not just the money spent today, but the long-term impact on your budget and savings. Most people suggest simply cutting back on spending, but the real issue runs deeper. It's about your money mindset. Many overlook how emotions influence financial choices. This is just a bad habit, it's a pattern that could expose you to bigger risks later on. Let's dig deeper. Picture yourself at a coffee shop. It seems like a small treat, right? But those little choices can accumulate, turning into a mountain of costs that hinder your savings goals. The problem isn't the coffee itself, it's how you justify these decisions without realizing their long-term effects. Emotional purchases can create a cycle of dependency, feeding your need for instant gratification while draining your future wealth. The pressure builds, and soon you're left wondering where all your savings went, even as you try to maintain a lifestyle that feels luxurious in the moment. So what can you do? It's not about cutting enjoyment from your life entirely. Instead, try tracking your spending with a greater awareness of your emotions. Ask yourself, am I buying this out of joy or to escape something? This simple question can reshape your money mindset. As you begin to recognize these patterns, you'll see it's not just about the money, it's about understanding yourself. Emotional spending might feel like a quick fix, but it's your long-term wealth that truly pays the price. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own spending habits. What emotions drive your choices? Understanding these hidden costs can empower you to make better decisions. When you shift your mindset, you can transform your relationship with money. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing for more insights to help reshape your financial future. Remember, awareness is the first step toward real change. What will your first step be? Imagine waking up one day and realizing that your dreams, lifestyle, and future are slipping away like sand through your fingers. The hidden cost of your emotional spending could be quietly robbing you of long-term wealth. Many believe they have their finances under control, but a silent saboteur often lurks in their spending habits. You might not even see it coming. The emotional tug-of-war between what you want and what you need can lead to seemingly harmless choices that gradually erode your financial foundation. Consider a common scenario. Picture yourself in a store surrounded by the latest gadgets and trendy outfits. You feel a rush of excitement, and before you know it, your cart is overflowing. It feels great, right? But what happens when that thrill fades and you are left staring at a credit card statement that hits you like a punch in the gut? Each purchase is like a promise you make to yourself, vowing happiness and satisfaction. But what if those promises come with hidden costs? Each emotional decision chips away at your wealth, creating a cycle that's hard to break. You might find yourself wondering, is that new phone really worth the years of savings you just sacrificed? Now let's amplify that tension. Imagine being in your 50s looking back at your life. The vacations you could have taken, the investments you could have made, all because of those fleeting moments of joy. These emotional spending traps don't just affect your finances, they distort your money mindset. Instead of viewing money as a tool for freedom, it becomes a source of guilt and regret. How often have you felt that twinge of shame after a shopping spree? It's time to confront the emotional attachments driving your spending. But here's a glimmer of hope. What if you could change your relationship with money? By becoming more aware of your emotions before making a purchase, you can break the cycle. Imagine feeling